Hi, I'm Jax.
And I'm Sassy Jax.
And today we're going to walk you through how to make your very own St. Patrick's Day card. This video is created by a special request from Gloria. She commented on my acrylic painting time-lapse video, Cliffs with Iceberg, and she was very complimentary. Thank you, Gloria. But she wanted to see if I would make a St. Patrick's Day card. You can see that I've already started. You'll see on a future project down the line that I die cut some coffee cups. I just did a whole lot of them just to have. If I get a die and I really like it and I think I could use it on multiple cards, I just die cut the crap out of it. Bo Bunny Doodles stamp, I used this for the tablecloth, and I was gonna use this Simon Says stamp, adult beverages stamp, but this didn't work out. Riley and Company stamp, this is Riley the moose.
The moose.
I also gonna be using the Simon Says stamp Choose Happy stamp set, which is where the coffee cup comes in. Let's not forget the best part of this card. It's the Funny Bones by Riley and Company, and it is a sentiment.
RWD-695. I put some Baileys in my coffee because it's Ireland somewhere.
I don't have a lot of Lucky Charms or leprechaun stamps. I guess I could make some rainbows and four-leaf clovers, but I just didn't want to. It seemed really kitschy, and that would be right up my alley, but I thought, you know what? I can make any kind of holiday card from my stamps without having to freak out about, oh, I don't have the exact correct die of a four-leaf clover, so I can't make a St. Patrick's Day card. I can. The main thing that people do on this day is drink. This has drinking coffee and Baileys and Ireland.
So there.
Yeah, right, Sassy, they get it. I took a Post-it note and I stamped this coffee cup on there, and I cut out the coffee cup and I put it on top of the stamp that I already stamped on the card. And that's because I want to take this moose thing and stamp it on the card as if the moose is holding the cup of coffee. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. This is one of the first times I've ever done this.
It's not exactly the first time.
But I haven't done it very often. So we're gonna say that he is,
or she, whatever the moose is
gonna be like behind the cups.
peeking out behind the cups, holding the cup of coffee, you know?
I'm gonna have to put something in the middle too, because that doesn't even work. Those things are floating. This is the first time I've ever used these stamps, so I have to take off the backer, place it on there. I'm using VersaFine Onyx Black ink. This way I can use some markers. That is beautiful. Look how fine those lines are.
I dig it, Riley and Company.
Now my challenge is to get that hoof over on the other side and then make this.
This is just really stressful.
Calm down.
Whatever. You're obviously not a crafter, Jax.
Yeah. Here goes everything. Okay, and that steam, I don't know how that's gonna end up on there, so.
So stressful.
Oh, hi, Brutus.
No, don't come over here. You're gonna lick the stamp. Gross.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dog sitting.
Well, lay down. This is stressful enough. You wanna go outside? Oh, for God's sake. My ink is gonna dry.
Brutus, this is super stressful, so don't bump into me. Oh my gosh.
Don't, Brutus!
Look at his little hoof is right there.
Probably already have like dried ink on my stamp. It's brand new.
There's nobody in the camera, Sassy.
Yeah, my public.
Oh no, I forgot. There's ink on this side. Oh, it kind of looks like the moose is holding up the cup.
There's his little hand.
I'm gonna keep this little mask. Now that I have the moose back there, these pieces have to be in here somewhere.
Because that's the kind of hoarder I am.
And I see them. There's one, here's the other. I may have to do some serious trickery. I just did it. It kind of looks like it's a leg and a body. I should have done something on the background beforehand, but I really couldn't because I needed to stamp the moose. That's the side that cut out those. I kind of want something flowing out, but then it'd be spilling.
Do we want the other moose in there?
You guys, seriously, I gotta get the other moose involved. Can the other moose be like this? Because it would be like this, and he would be like that.
Could this person be like that? Or like doing a headstand maybe?
Like that?
And then getting it dribbled into his mouth?
I could do that.
That would be funny.
If this fails, you never saw this. So he's pretending to be right here, and then the coffee will be like falling into his mouth and will make like a baby mouth. You're so crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
My my brain. I can't help it. It's funny. Okay. This is so stressful. Oh my gosh.
Stop. You're going to wake up the dog.
Come on. You can do this.
I'm just going for it. I have no idea where anything is landing. Please work.
Please work.
And I'm holding it a little bit because I want that ink to saturate the card. Give it a second to just get into that paper.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the eyes. Look at even the little lines. I just love that. I just love it.
Oh my gosh, it couldn't have been any more perfect.
Man, did I get lucky. I'm so stressed. I'm literally sweating.
Gloria, I hope you realize that this is all your fault.
In a super good way. I'm always testing out the stamps to see how they stamp the first time. Sometimes I forget and then it really bites me in the butt. I should probably not do this until I figure out that background. This peacock feathers probably matches the best. All inked up. It's gonna wreck my stamp. Ooh, and I have ink all over my fingers. So this is the best way I know how to not get stuff all over stuff is just take Post-it note.
Don't touch everything.
Man, I'm getting the cloudy circles. No.
We're getting serious now.
Okay, we're starting with a new one. We're just gonna go around it, get that color wherever you can. They've got new brushes out where you can literally get in the finest little spots, but I'm doing this collab with Amalia. One of my goals this year was to not spend any money until I make money. That's the best I can do, okay?
Because I'm super edgy and want to risk my whole thing here, we're spritzing it.
We're only gonna spritz the top. Oh, I suppose we could have done more.
Spritz.
Well, that sure as heck did not turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. I'm heating it from the back because that way it will not curl the paper as much. See how it's straightening out? That's what we want to see. We want to see a straight paper. And now I'm mad because it's curling. Even though I said it wasn't curling, now it is curling, and so that doesn't make me happy.
For some of you who are wondering, I do have a small stock option in painter's tape.
That's a total lie, so please don't believe me.
But I should.
It worked!
It's kind of crooked, but it worked.
Now when we bring this back in, we've got a similar color here. We've got the green, we've got some pink, just for contrast. And his mouth has to be open. And I'm gonna give this one like a little smile.
It's a little baby smile.
And this is gonna have like flowing coffee.
There's coffee like all over the place.
This is what we have so far. The coffee needs to be coming out of that. So now I have to fix this cup so that it lines up with that. Because I did not think that far ahead. I'm just making it like happy little coffee spilling out of the cup. It's very reminiscent of Bob Ross and his happy little trees, his happy little beans. We're gonna do a little bit off the side. So now it's not the actual size of the card. See how it has a little bit more of a border? I think that'll lighten it up a little bit. Now we have to apply it. Do I have a tape gun that works? Going once. What the heck, Sassy?
What? I think it looks good.
Sassy has cooties. You wrote that about yourself? Jax is a drama queen. Sucks to refill. Jax loves crafts. Sassy Jax was here. Crafter's gonna craft. What the heck does this mean? Did you put your conspiracy crap on my crafting stuff? Sassy?
What? I didn't do anything wrong. You told me the other day to fix your tape glider, so I did. It was ugly and boring.
It's pink, Sassy. How could it be boring?
It was boring. I took out your acrylic markers and I had some fun. You would have done it too.
At least you put some good directions on how the tape goes back in.
Yeah, see, I told you I'm so helpful.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does. I tried it 8 times.
Well, it doesn't anymore. You just needed a little help. It works now. I'm really upset. Looks like a 3rd grader's tape glider.
You'll get used to it.
Shoot, I don't have a choice. I have to put it down the way it is.
Oh my gosh, it's crooked.
I have to tear apart my card because it's crooked. This will not go to waste because I will use the other side of the card for die cutting and stamping. I'm making a drip off of this coffee cup and just giving it a little bit more action. Do you think I need to add some white to kind of counterbalance some of this darkness going on here?
I haven't met these moose before, but I have a feeling that they get in a lot of trouble together. You can never have enough pink. If anybody tells you differently, they're lying to you.
I put some Baileys in my coffee because it's Ireland somewhere. That sounds like something Sassy would say.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. And it's literally spilling. Like right here, maybe a little bit right there, put a drop there. And this is liquid pearls. I love this stuff. I can't get enough of it, really. I put it on almost everything. Oh, and by the way, Chuck Chaz Charlie, I love you. Happy birthday. This is the finished requested St. Patrick's Day card. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you all have a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for joining me today. If you want to see what else I create on this channel,
Like acrylic paintings, reading cards, stamping, die cutting, and recycled art, furniture, all kinds of things.
consider subscribing because I'd love to have you as a viewer. Until next time, love your guts. Bye!